Have you ever felt worried or stressed? How about anxious or pressured? Most people experience these emotions from time to time, and some people experience them a lot of the time. Because emotions like worry and stress have a big effect on how we see the world and how we behave, it's really important to understand why we sometimes have these feelings. We've learnt that no one and no thing can put a feeling in us or take away our well-being. But it often seems like situations or events that are happening to us, have happened in the past, or probably going to happen in the future, can put a feeling in us. For some, it might be the pressure of getting good results, speaking in front of classmates, or being chosen for your sports team. For others, it might be social situations like going to a party. What people will think of me? Will I know anyone? And for others, it might be big changes, a new school, the death of a loved one, when families split up. These feelings of stress, worry, and anxiety do not feel comfortable, and most people do not want to feel them. What causes worry, and how does it go away? You can use anything as an example, but for the moment, let's look at exam results as something that you have attached your well-being to. When someone mentions the word exams, you believe it has the power to put a feeling in you. This illogical thought arises within your psychological system. Because you have attached your well-being to exams, they will seem to have this power over you, and you will tend to have the same thoughts about them. Usually something like, I hate exams. I wish I could leave school forever. There's so much pressure. I don't want to study. What happens if I don't do well? I hate my life. It can go on forever. And remember, the more you think, the more you feel. You feel all that misguided thinking. For others, most often when they think about exams, they haven't attached their well-being to exams and know that exams can't put a feeling in them or take away their well-being. They know that they are free thinkers. This logical thought arises within their psychological system and gives them the wise, calm thinking needed to prepare for and write the exam. There's a big difference dealing with exams from logic and false logic. Because logic can be tricky to spot, it's brilliant to know that we all have a compass that acts like our own inbuilt Google Maps. This compass helps us to know when we are off track and redirects us towards our well-being. The compass reminds us to ask this really important question. Do you think that someone or something is putting a feeling in you? If the answer to this question is, yes, my feeling is coming from someone or something, then we know we are off track and will therefore start to have lots and lots of misguided thinking. But the more we remember our built-in compass, the more likely it is that we will have insight. Insight allows our unhelpful thinking to stop and gradually fall away. We will find ourselves experiencing more of our innate resilience and well-being. And by the way, just like there are times we forget that the sun doesn't actually move and we believe that it is rising and setting, there are also times that we'll forget that our well-being is innate and we'll believe that our feelings come from people, places, and things. Here's what we learned. Most people feel worry or stress at times. Some people believe they are just born that way. This is not true. Worry and anxious thinking happens when we believe that things have the power to take away our well-being. We then feel hopeless, fearful, demotivated, scared of trying and failing, and like we just can't face stuff. The question, do you think that someone or something is putting a feeling in you, activates our built-in compass. It lets us know when we are off track and redirects us towards our well-being. When worry doesn't make sense, it falls off our minds. We instantly feel motivated and unafraid to try, even if we don't succeed. We become natural learners.